Okay, we are about to start. It's kind of loud in here. The lanes just turned on. We are going to start this third day, third pattern, 45 feet, I believe.
Fifth frame to go by 12. Has it. Really good look.
Talk about nice ball roll. Watch this. And she get it out of her hand nice. 2019 PWBA Rookie of the Year. Slaps that 10 out nicely.
Her right frame to go back in front. Responds. Flirting with disaster again.
Look around, the girls are getting started, starting to warm up. There's a bunch of them kind of waiting at the bar return. And yeah, so gonna stretch a little bit more. We got 10 minutes to warm up, so it's my pair. Got 6 games and we'll take a break, 6 more games, and make the top 16 for a bracket format match play. It's the first time that they've done this format, so we'll see how it goes. Well, another 12 games done. Another event done. Another cut not made, but another cash. Timestamp, it's 10:29 p.m. We got done probably a little after 9, and we're at Applebee's because it's the only thing that's actually open this late to get a bite to eat. So I didn't do a mid-block recap, but it went well. It went well for the first 6 games. I think my low game was like 210, and then I had a bunch of 230s in a row, ended with a 211 or something like that for 140 over. So it felt good, and I knew that they were going to be a little different. So I just went in with a game plan to attack the lane the way that they were showing up. And then the second block, I the second block, they hooked a lot earlier. And so I started with the Hater Pearl, and the progression was the Widow Mania and then the Theorem. And so I just got into those balls way quicker in the second block because the fronts just hooked a lot sooner. And so then I actually shot 240 game 5, lofting it. And that was wildly uncomfortable for me, but I had 9 spares, couple strikes in a row, 240. And I hit 3 and 4, and they just hooked even earlier and even more. And so I didn't really, I don't know, it was just frustrating to have that as my last pair, because in going into the last game I was in the cut, and I essentially in hindsight needed a 205, and I shot 179. So it's a bummer, but also I'm grateful for the opportunity to go out there and compete and to learn and to try different things that I'm not comfortable doing, and to put some of the work that I've done in practice into play, into competition. So that's really uncomfortable, but it's cool to be able to practice it and then learn. So we are gonna have a couple days off, and then it's off to Waterloo, Iowa for a regular, normal Thursday, Friday, Saturday sort of event before the U.S. Women's Open. So if you haven't already, please like and subscribe and leave us a comment. Let us know if there's anything within these blog things, within these kind of like tournament showcases and recaps that you'd like to see, because we've got a couple more events before we take 3 weeks off. So let us know what you'd like to see, but thank you for your support and your encouragement. I appreciate it, and I'll see you on the flip side.